Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. Also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are always on my website and listed down below. So shop moonlightguidance.com. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life for love, money, healing, career, success, and so much more. And there's also marriage and things like that. There's also the tarot readings, and there's rituals to there's intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with on my website as well. Thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of the website. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow or keep around you, sage bundles, candles, teas, and also these items are handmade, meditated with, and saged. Okay, so we're going to see what your reading brings to us, and let's have a look. Okay, if any point this resonates with you, please do like the reading and comment down below. So, we have problems, okay? We do have problems. I feel like things between you and another person are not great. I really feel here as well that there is someone who feels a lot towards you, but they don't act on that, okay? Like, they really don't act on it. They act from some kind of control. I know what I'm seeing straight away. And I feel like I've mentioned this recently as well, which can feel like a bit of a repeated message. But basically, this person has so much admiration for you, okay? They feel like you are very well-rounded, you are kind, you are caring, you are very well-balanced, you are such a good spirit, and you are so giving and loyal and kind, and they really like you a lot, and deep down they want to connect with you, they want to talk to you, they want to be proactive towards you, but the devil here shows something stopping them, okay? 3 of Swords, it's like they are completely self-sabotaging something, crumbling the tower, causing conflict, saying things that they don't mean towards you, out of pure control, and this control is magic, okay? That's the devil energy here. They are so blinded right now because I do feel like they have black magic on them, controlling them. Now, if you have done black magic removal and a protection ritual for your person, it's only a matter of time before that fog disappears and they do start to be a lot more proactive towards you. If you haven't done a black magic removal, it is something that I would recommend only if you wanted to do it for your person. You really don't have to, right? But it can help to lift and remove the magic on them up until the point that obviously it's removed. And then the protection ritual protects them for life against this kind of energy, because the last thing you want to do is do a removal and then it builds up again because someone else does magic onto them again. So black magic removal, protection ritual, really powerful combination. You don't have to do it with me. I just wanted to mention that if you have someone else that you really trust to do removals and things like that, absolutely, by all means, go to them, you know, go to whoever you trust. But I just thought I would mention this because I do get a lot of emails after I mention something like this in a reading. But it's always on my website under the services tab, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There is the removal and the protection there if you are interested. If not, no worries at all, okay? This is not any form of pressure for you to ever purchase anything from me. You know, at the end of the day, intuitively, you know what's right for you to do. So, with that being said, they do have this kind of control on them, okay? We see that here as well, yet again. We've got the Lovers with the Moon. It is hidden, okay? Which is why you might think to yourself, they don't really like me, they don't care, which is why they're not saying anything, doing anything at all. But what I will say is that the Moon with the Lovers clearly does show indication here, especially with the Lovers, that they really do like you, they really care about you, they find you so attractive. But the Moon shows here hidden things, hidden, I wouldn't say that it's their hidden agenda, it's somebody else's hidden agenda, where they are putting magic onto your person to keep them away from love, to keep them away from what they truly want to do. It's sad, it's ridiculous. Yes, it's stupid when people do black magic onto other people, which is why I also recommend you never do it onto another person as well. Never do magic onto anyone or anything like that out of desperation. Always work on healing your energy, lifting up your vibrational energy, because that's how things for your highest good come. And even all of the rituals that I offer on my website for specific intentions, you know, whether it's love or marriage or, you know, even breaking no contact and things. It all works on healing your energies to create detachment so that what you actually want comes your way. Because when you move forward in your life and you take care of yourself, that's when what you've wanted comes. And so I just wanted to mention, all of the services I do, nothing is black magic, because I'm not going to deal with those consequences of doing that kind of stuff when actually it's hurtful. It can literally ruin your life. Okay, so if anyone claims to want to do magic for you, they are basically trying to say to you, you know what, don't even want to talk about it, to be honest, but they're basically saying, let's create some karmically bad consequences for you and I, is basically what they're trying to say to you. Stay away from black magic. Do not do it yourself, okay? In fact, it should always be removed, and you should always be focused on healing and your own energy and working with the law of attraction, which means detachment and healing, because that's how things come together. Okay, so clearly this person has such a deep love for you, because you've literally got the Lovers. They feel so connected to you. They do think about you a lot. They really do. Naturally, they would want to progress things along with you, communicate with you, move things along, commit to you, talk to you, be consistent towards you, but this magic keeps them from doing so. And you know, Six of Wands really shows here as well that naturally they would want to progress things, naturally they would want to move things along with you, naturally they would want to, you know, build up that bond between you both intimately, not just, you know, physically, but also emotional, that emotional bond, to spend time, to know each other, to talk to each other, to be around each other, to do all of that amongst each other is something that they would want to do as well. And we've also got here the Five of Swords with the Fool as well. Okay, so this all shows in combination that they are very conflicted right now because of this magic on them. They feel so confused that they're making decisions and saying things that they usually would never say, but it comes from that sort of manipulative control of acting in a way that they usually wouldn't act, even though naturally deep down they know exactly what they would say and do, if that makes sense. But they just act from a place that is just so confusing. And it's confusing for you because you know that you would never usually act in this particular way, but it's just kind of what's happening, you know. But I do feel like a fresh new change can come in time, so that uplifting energy can happen. But here's why they're not really communicating, okay? Here's why they're not really doing anything. They're not really saying anything. They're not really being proactive. They're not really, right? This keeps, I was like, what is rattling? It's this zip on my, zip on my sweater. Hopefully you can't hear it that much. Oh, this is the wrong deck. Hold on a second. I need to grab this one. Okay. Yeah, so they will come forward. They will express themselves. They do have a deep love. They do. Circumstances here look to change from them not really doing anything to them actually doing something. Let's have a look at the message cards and actually see what's going on here as well. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? Well, look, they do want to say something because we got phone calls, so communication is definitely going to happen between you both. We've also got, I took you for granted, I hate myself for that. So clearly, okay, they feel bad for taking you for granted. And they will realize that, okay? They will realize that how they were acting was so far from themselves that they won't even recognize themselves and recognize their actions towards you. And they will feel like, oh my God, what was I doing? Why was I acting in this way? What was I saying? Why was I like this? They will literally feel like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I was acting in such a way. I can't believe that I was acting in this awful, awful way. What do I do about it? They will feel awful, okay? They will not feel good and they will not feel happy, and that is really what I am seeing here. So this is your reading, okay? Yeah, everything's always down below. You know, if this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, follow, comment down below, let me know. Also, don't forget to check out the description box below for information on personal services, a free reading giveaway, intention items, services, all that good stuff. And there's also Instagram and TikTok. I post short readings on there every single day, so if you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so, to join our little community. And also the other thing I wanted to mention is there's a lot of like fake accounts on Instagram and TikTok, so just make sure you spell my usernames correctly, which is moonlight.guidance on Instagram and moonlight guidance on TikTok, and you will find me and it will be me and it will be fine. Okay, so yes, that is what I want to say, and take care everyone. Bye.